Hi guys, I hope you're really well. Today I'm going to do a weigh-in update video. I haven't done one for about 2 weeks, I don't think, so what I'll do is I'll backtrack in time and kind of go over what has happened in the last 2 weeks with my weight. So 2 weeks ago I weighed in and I lost, I think it was like 200 grams. So I went down to 100, not 100, I always do that, I say 100, but I'm not in the hundreds anymore. I think because I was in the hundreds for so long. Anyway, I weighed in and I was 98.5. So I lost 200 grams, and then last week I weighed in and I actually gained weight. I gained 600 grams. So I weighed in at 99.0 kilos. Last week was just crazy for us. We kind of had our birthday parties that we went to, and we had a few events that we went to. So for me, they're kind of the hardest times for me to watch what I eat when we have outings and parties. So that's probably why I gained weight. And then today I weighed in, and I'll show you what the scale said now. 98.7. So I did lose weight. I lost 300 grams. So I'm basically back to where I started, I think like 2 weeks ago. And I'm kind of dreading this week as well because we have a few other things that we're going to be doing. Tomorrow we're going to a friend's house and she's doing a homemade Indian food kind of spread. But yeah, I think with that I'm just going to watch my serving sizes. Like, I'm not going to overindulge or anything, and just have a little bit of everything and maybe a tiny little bit of rice. And then Saturday night, it's my best friend's boyfriend's 30th birthday, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty to drink and eat there as well, so that's going to be a challenge as well. I love my best friend so much, but she's funny. She's like, Shelley, you've got to drink with me and get drunk. And I'm like, oh, okay. I really hate overindulging on calories from alcohol because they contain a lot of sugar, and I'm trying to avoid sugar. And yeah, I'm kind of dreading it a little bit. I mean, I will drink, I'm not going to lie. I will have a few drinks with her, but maybe I'm just going to have to try and act drunk the night so she thinks I'm drinking a lot. Or maybe I could get her really drunk so she doesn't even notice. I'll figure something. So for next week's weigh-in, I don't know what's going to happen. I am going to exercise this week a lot, so I'm kind of hoping it all balances itself out and I won't gain anything. But we'll see. I don't know if you guys can actually tell in this video, but my chest is actually super red. My best friend came around about 2 days ago, and we were like, you know what, let's go for a nice walk. So we put all our exercise gear on and we went down to the beach because there's this beautiful kind of like footpath that you can walk on, and it's a good probably 45-minute walk. So we did that, and I didn't even think to put any sunscreen on because it's been winter here and the sun hasn't really been an issue for me. But then yesterday I woke up and I am totally burnt. Oh, there you go, you can see the difference. But the crazy thing is, it's not even a nice sunburn. Like, it's all patchy and gross, and it won't even turn into a tan. It'll just kind of stay red for a few days and then it'll all peel off and I'll be white underneath. So I don't even tan, which really sucks. I guess that's a price to pay for being English living in Australia. My skin is just so fair, and I burn within probably like 10 minutes of being out in the sun. So I'm just going to have to be really conscious of that this summer, I think, to definitely wear heaps of sunscreen. I did actually want to talk to you guys about a diet that's come out. I think it's actually about a year old or something, but I've only just heard about it. And I wanted to get your opinions on it and, you know, see what you guys thought to it. I think it's called the 520 diet. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll go and check after I've done this video, and I'll put the title of it here. And my auntie was telling me about it, and she's been doing it for about 3 months, and she has actually lost, I think she said she lost about 11 kilos so far. Basically, the idea of it is you eat 500 calories 2 days a week, and then for the rest of the week you can eat whatever you want. I mean, I don't know. To me it just sounds a little bit weird. Like, I mean, it's obviously working for her because she's lost weight, but I don't know if it's healthy. You know, what happens, say, in like 6 months and you decide you don't want to do that anymore and you just eat regular? You know, are you going to put all that weight back on? For me, it's definitely a lifestyle change. Like, I know I can stick to the way I'm eating for the rest of my life. You know, there's no issues there. I asked her what she does eat when she has her 500 calories, and I think she said she has something like eggs, bacon, and some beans for breakfast, and then she has a yogurt kind of in the evening, and that's all she'll have all day for 2 days, and then the rest of the week she eats what she wants. I mean, it's obviously working for her and she seems happy. I mean, that's the main thing, right? As long as you're happy. But yeah, I don't know if it's that healthy. I mean, I'm definitely not going to do it. I think it's just a little bit too harsh on your body. But I just wanted to hear what your opinions were on it and what you thought to it. So that's it for my little weight loss update this week. Nothing much has changed weight-wise. I hope you all are doing really great, and I will see you all again next week. Bye! A whole heap of birds have just landed on my fence, and my cats are like looking at them, wanting to eat them. Can you hear them?